It is learn from the pros time. What is up, everybody? Today we are talking about CLEY and how you can improve in Black Ops Cold War by watching what he does. He's one of the legends in Call of Duty history, legitimately an absolute beast. He's back-to-back COD champions, and there is just a lot to soak in and learn from how he plays Call of Duty, how he uses an AR, how he talks with his team, how he's an in-game leader, and so much more. We've done a lot of learn from the pros type videos on the channel, but we definitely haven't talked as much about CLEY as we should be. So without further ado, let's get right into this video. Let's go. So we're gonna be watching CLEY and New York playing on this Crossroads scrim against the supposed Paris squad, and there is so much to take away, so I'm very excited. I've been trying this new format, and we're gonna try it again in this video, where we kind of keep rolling the gameplay and then kind of interrupt and talk about certain points. It's more fluent that way. So without further ado, let's roll this first clip. You're gonna be seeing him anchoring, playing for some spawns, really focus on his positioning and his communication with his teammates off the rip here. Let's get right into it. Let's go.
One's left, my left, I think.
I don't know where he could have dropped off.
Left,
hill
left, weak.
I don't see him. He's prone. There's two.
I spun out, Pago. Turn around.
Two in flag. One could have jumped off.
I'm a pinch flag,
Watching big door.
Crates dead. Got them both.
All right, so what's interesting here is, first of all, you notice that he's not talking too much at the beginning of this clip, but that's because with pro teams and how these guys play, they don't have to communicate that. They know that at the back, CLEY's got their back there. Amateurs probably need to communicate that, like where in a situation like this, where CLEY would say, yo, I'm watching your left, or I'm watching the crates push, or I'm watching AS and D, or something along those lines to communicate that you're watching that left side. But why he's back here in the first place is because he spawns here, and they're on the rotation for this new hill. And so in his head, he immediately knows, all right, I need to watch this left side push. And he backs up on this right side to basically anchor the spawns, which is something that doesn't happen as much nowadays in hardpoint. But Crossroads is a little bit different of a map, especially with a position like this, where you can fully watch this right side of the map and watch the left side flank. It's a really powerful position. And based off his teammates' positioning, it worked out exactly how you want it to. He finds the two-piece, and now what he does a great job of is pushing up the map to get map control. So let's just keep watching for a few more seconds.
Nice. Oh, behind me. Big door. You went PT.
Oh, he's in flag in the corner.
Wow,
Good play. They're gonna push you guys. Spawn back here.
No, I got it.
Alrighty, pause real quick. So again, CLEY pushes forward to help his teammates near the hill because they go down. He finds the kill, and once he sees that his teammate spawns behind him, he knows that they can push up to get map control. So what you're gonna hear him say here in a second is like, yo, they're spawning cliff, and they're pushing forward to get that map control, get those callouts in mid-map. They're not like waiting at the back to try to guard the spawns. They're aggressively pushing forward to claim map control and get the advantage in these gunfights, and CLEY does that very, very well, so let's keep watching and see how he does that.
I got it.
They're spawning out.
Cliff. Yeah, no, they're gonna be cliff. I got inside.
Going top flag.
Yes, and on me.
I'm helping you, right? Oh, flag.
Flag dead.
Nice.
Nice. I'm looking with door. We don't have deep right.
I have cap. Yo, they're hitting over P1. They're hitting P1 hard. Two, both one shot.
No, I
Got
don't
them
have deep.
both.
Okay.
I have deep.
I have wood door.
Push, cross, weak.
Maddie weak. Come to you. Going to you, Paco.
Two there. Nick, two. Nick,
Good one.
classic.
Nick is there too, Nick. He went back to you,
and
Cliff.
Aqua P1.
So there you go. You see all those callouts. He's finding those picks across the map, and his positioning is what allows him and his team to hold all of that time because he pushes out, makes that call out that they're coming from cliffs, and they're going to push out for that map control. They do it really, really well there. The communication, the positioning, the gun skill, the gunfights, everything else he does there, really, really good Call of Duty. Exactly what a main AR needs to do to find those power positions and the best lines of sight to give their team the most advantage. And that crossfire they're having there, intersecting on the tanks, is really, really good. Just overall, things you absolutely love to see from CLEY in New York there. So now heading into this next clip, it's like a minute or so forward into the game. I really, really like how they push together, and CLEY's communicating like the immediate need to push forward, block the spawns, and spawn them out. So what's really tough about this hill on Crossroads is how the spawns work and how you're trying to block the spawns as a whole to spawn them out and get control of the hill. So watch how CLEY communicates this, and then we'll probably pause it again. So let's roll this clip and see what happens.
Trophy on hill.
I'm gonna go left.
To the left side. Oh shit.
Billy's one shot on time.
Fucking
Fence
bullet, bro.
is dead. Let's go.
He's dead.
Nice
He's
shot.
dead.
I'm trying.
Let's go.
He's on the deep rock crossing.
Yeah,
He's
deep rock,
weak.
deep rock
Nice.
dead.
I'm getting on time.
Let's go now, dead.
Yeah,
I think
don't
we're
see
good.
him.
Staying alive.
So there you go. You hear he finds that kill. He plays really patiently for that, by the way. I think that was really, really nice overall to wait for his teammates to kind of get those angles. He pushes for it. He waits patiently, gets the kill, and then pushes up immediately like, yo, go. We got to push these spawns and spawn them out. CLEY checks the back of the map with a stun and then says, I think we're good. And now they have them spawned out. They have hill control, pad themselves in a really good position for the rest of this time. So let's just watch the next few seconds and see how CLEY plays this now that they have the positioning and they work to call that out and play this right side of the map. Let's check it out.
I'm staying alive nest.
Watching you across P1. One P1 on me.
We actually have to. Never mind.
I'm watching cat
Okay,
cross.
I'll
I can
watch
see
out.
if they cross cat. One jumped out at me. Cat cross.
I could be behind you.
I don't see
Watching
him
it.
cat. There's nothing
Oh, yeah,
cat.
sorry,
There's
my
two,
bad.
one nest,
That's
top
my
nest.
fault.
So unfortunately, the SMGs lose the gunfights, but overall, a really good sequence from CLeY there and how he communicates that. He finds the kills on the right side, but they find those trades and play it out. Really good stuff from CLeY as a whole. So now I think we can move on to the next clip. So into this next clip, I love how CLeY communicates the team names here. And he's calling out like, yo, we need to find fire. Fire's at the back somewhere. And you're going to hear that communication. And you're going to see how he positions himself really, really well off his teammates to trade kills, to hold their pushes and help them and put them in good positions to win. So pay attention to that as we watch the rest of this clip. Let's start rolling it. Of course, we'll pause it in the middle. So let's go.
I just spawned behind this guy. He's in nest. Fire's in nest. He's gonna go cat maybe.
Try and cross
off.
if we can. Try and cross.
Next
Trying to
wood,
get the
I roll.
wood.
Holding that top. Top on me. Dead.
Middle. Wood door. One shot. He went truck.
He went deep.
He went truck or something. It's fire.
Hardpoint is secure.
Prone back here.
Yeah, I'm in a corner fire.
Nice.
I'm playing tires. I'm on your tires.
I have your back, Tommy.
Fucking bullet.
So boom, you hear how he says, I got your back, Tommy, right there at the end there. They're playing that really well together. He just instinctually positions himself to help his teammates and put them in a good spot where like if a guy pushes the right side, Tommy can get that kill while he watches the left. If a guy pushes the left side, he might die, but Tommy can trade the kill. Good positioning there. And they've got a player overlooking CLeY and watching the inside tanks. Overall, really, really good setup in a good position to trade kills. And you're going to see how that plays forward here in the last parts of this clip where they get a lot of good time here. So let's keep watching.
It's gonna be my
Fire, Maddie. Really one shot.
I'm nading in there, Tommy.
On A-bomb. A-bomb
You can
dead.
look in fire. He was weak.
Dead fire.
And it's fire.
Backfire dead.
On A-bomb.
Did he
I'm
cross?
gonna back up and help him with crates.
Yeah. Behind the box. He's still
I'm
behind the
helping
box.
you. I'm
Go
coming.
coming fire or something, Tommy. I'm trying to watch your side
Yeah,
door.
fire like
I'm
nest.
coming back to tires.
Two nest.
On me street.
Don't get your medallion.
No one nest. No one in fire.
Alley dead.
In fire.
We're in mid, we're in
Fire
mid.
dead.
Nice job, guys.
Looking straight.
Rotate left.
Nice
Yeah,
help,
left.
Mac.
You can push.
I have your
right.
fire
to
dead
left.
still, okay?
I got it, Paco.
Bring your fire door.
I got one. I'm one shot.
Rage on me.
I got
I
you.
I can watch your bridge cross. I watch your bridge cross.
Okay.
Fire
Oh no, I got
dead.
shot
I
on me.
got
I got shot.
Just overall, such good communication and teamwork there from CLeY. He's even gassing up Mac and how Mac gives him that help on that right side, which was a good team play. And then CLeY calls out, yo, I got your bridge cross. He's helping his teammates across the map too. That big picture point of view that CLeY has is such a valuable asset and so important to have as a main AR. And he does that very, very well with the communication, the positivity, the positive energy, the gassing up of Mac and how they play, positively reinforcing how Mac played that point. Just really, really good leadership from CLeY and how he plays it as a whole. Things you love to see all around in that clip. So this is a pretty long sequence. We'll split it up into a few like little pauses here, but overall in this first part, let's watch how CLeY communicates the big picture strategy off the rip. He's like, all right, yo, we can try to push this. We got streaks to work with. And you're going to hear that line of communication. And then you're going to see just really good positioning and playing off of his teammates. How a main AR should be doing this is letting the SMGs lead the way, communicating which side he's watching of that SMG and how they play this. So let's watch that clip. We'll pause it here in a second. Let's go.
That angle.
Another one, big door. Two. One hit, big door. Hit street. Hit the left street. Stay alive back.
I'm
Stay
on
alive.
deep left.
Yo, we have streaks. We can play this.
Spawn
One
on me.
behind the green
Yeah,
crate.
we-
Behind the green.
Yeah,
Okay.
they spawned me. He spawned me.
We should
me.
play for this
Yeah.
time, 100%. He's behind the truck.
Just go, Mac.
I mean rage.
Dead. I'm getting
Side door dead.
Rage dead.
Hardpoint is secure.
Alright, just play for this time. We have streaks right now.
He might.
Trophy
Is he
close
new?
left and trophy on hill.
There's two.
One's on hill. One's on
There's
hill.
one
One's
deep
on hill.
left.
Can't
There's
even
one
see
back
him.
left.
Yeah. Take your time here.
Could be
take your
mid.
time
Could be
here.
mid.
Yo, can you streak? Can you streak?
Yeah, I'm about to.
What are you using?
We ping it. I'm gonna ping it first. One's a kick. Cat pinching.
Hill
Cat
dead, hill
pinching.
dead,
I didn't
hill
get any other pings.
Got
with the
two, I
fucking
got two, I got
streak.
two.
What? Behind us.
Going.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's
I'm
go.
pushing through.
There's one more,
This one
right?
here.
Yeah, in the back. In
Yep.
the back. Yeah. There's only three.
Just overall a great sequence there, and there's still more to come, but basically how they call out that push again. CLeY's communicating that push for the spawn. After they get 3 kills down there right at the end of that clip, he's like, yo, go, let's push again. Push for these spawns to take them over because there's that spawn delay. They can spawn them out. So they push it, they get that spawn flip. So in this next sequence, pay attention to how he's finessing around this box, playing with his trophies, and then baiting out the shots from the opposing team to allow his teammates to get that positioning. And then he patiently plays, waiting for those trades to come through. Overall good stuff. Let's keep watching this and see how it goes.
Back then, back
Dead.
then.
Somebody gotta get time.
Somebody's
Right,
mid.
right,
I'll
right.
get it.
I got it. Come here.
Taking the objective.
I'm watching left.
Guessing down me.
I'm holding
You
great.
want-
I can get the hop in a
Oh,
second.
I'm
I can
gonna
like
jump
help.
in
Nest,
Oh, I
don't
got shot
start
from
yourself in nest.
I
I
got
your left
shot from
cross now.
nest. Yeah, it's just enough.
I got one crossing. One more nest weak. He's out of a
one
rock. Out of
crossing.
a big rock. Dead.
One shot, guys. I'm one shot.
Alright, I'm
I'm
getting
with
your
you.
left
Hitting
cross on the rock.
fire. Fire. One shot,
Trophy
fire.
now?
Fires and fire.
On fire.
I'm looking left cross. All I have is left cross. Crossing on you. Dead.
You're right.
One shot though.
He's nesting me.
Push out.
No one fire, no, or top nest.
Hit your left.
Red corner. One shot.
There's two. One's
Coming
one
out.
fire.
I
Yeah,
got one.
I got the kid nest.
Yeah, I'm looking deep still. Him out. Solo block. Done.
Nice.
I'm gonna start going right now. Alright, never mind. I'm gonna hold left to
Pushing
left
door.
cross from a different angle.
Wow! Oh my god!
So again, just a really good clip there, man. I love how he's shoulder peeking that, playing so patiently. He's not ego channeling anything. He's waiting for his teammates to find those trades, those baits, find those kills, and just a really good team sequence. He's communicating the big picture stuff, the positioning, and how they're defending the hill, and he's just slowly positioning himself in different ways on that left side to get good angles and kills, pushing on street. So just a really good sequence from CLEY and from the Subliners and how they played that. Positive stuff from them and how they played. In later scrims they struggled, but in this one it was just really good here on Crossroads. It feels like CLEY has a really good feel for the spawns and how they can play that timing and those trades as a whole. So I hope you guys learned something and how you can bring these attributes that CLEY does so well into your game. Just focus on 1 or 2 of them each night when you're practicing, and you're going to see some improvements. So if you guys enjoyed the video, like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you guys really enjoyed. I really do appreciate that. But as always, guys, I'm your boy, ILLeY, and we will see you next time. I'm out.